Quick show, Jason McKee here for the Buck Bomb. We got to do something a little bit different tonight. We're getting a storm here in Georgia. That tropical storm Cindy down south of us is giving us a little bit of rain. So hopefully you'll be able to hear us. We'll talk a little bit louder. But as promised tonight, we're going to talk about some of the offers that Buck Bomb has on the feed and attractant side. You know, everybody kind of knows Buck Bomb for their urines and the actual urine bombs that we've got. But there's also a full line, as you can see here, of some of the attractants that actually, you know, can start kicking up the season as far as getting them in front of your trail cameras. So, Jason, where do you want to start out tonight?
I think probably what we can do is we can start off with the liquids. Okay. So we've got the Wicked Lick in 3 flavors, and then we also have the new Napalms, which it's a liquid, but it's almost like a jelly.
Yeah, like a syrup kind of slurry style.
It's a little thicker product, and we have it in 2 flavors right now: sweet potato and white acorn. So that's the Napalm. You know, like I said, we also have the Wicked Lick in what we're calling Traffic Jam, which is really
it's an acorn flavored.
Yeah, acorn flavored. Persimmon green, which is what it says, and then plum crazy. So you got 2 that are kind of for the sweet tooth, and then you got the acorn, which of course we all know whitetails are nuts about acorn. So besides the liquids, then we also most people have heard of the ground and pound, and the deer domination. Those have been out for a while. I know a lot of guys personally that use this and absolutely love it. Actually, a buddy of mine, Andy, down in Texas, shot his biggest bow buck to date over a pile of ground pound that he had down there. So we'll have to post a picture up of that one. He was really, really impressed first time he used it. And said he had deer walking right past his feeders to get the ground pound. So the powders haven't really changed. I mean, they're essentially what we've known for 3 or 4 years now. And then we have the new hanging blocks. So we've got a sweet potato flavor and an acorn flavor, and then we have the atomic acorn.
Basically the same thing in a giant acorn that you can hang these from branches.
Yeah, let's open one up.
Yeah.
So basically, peel the wrap off, and it's in a tub. So you can see the string is actually already in the block. Now, whether or not I can actually do that.
So we can get the sticky thing out.
Alright, there we go. Just got to kind of break the seal on it. That's it. There we go. So basically, pull it out of the jug. You can take it up, wrap it around the limb, and kind of just pass it through. But you can actually see it actually has acorns in it, along with the flavoring.
Really, it's basically a big popsicle sucker style.
Yeah.
You know, of acorns and.
This is great for setting up cameras, bait sites.
Yep.
Yeah, we actually had a couple different people put them out last year with some cameras on them. And, once the deer found them, they came back pretty consistently.
Tastes good.
Tastes good. Blake approved. So yeah, you got your hanging deer blocks. I mean, the advantage to these versus like a powder. I mean, I've seen it before. Where I put the powder out, and if the deer don't find it right away, it'll get washed out, and/or it can start to mold. Yeah. The advantage to these, probably the way I would do it if I was gonna set up a spot for a camera, is I would go with something like this because it's gonna last a lot longer. It's not sitting on the ground. You're not gonna have coons and other animals coming, messing with your sight. And then, once you've got deer come in there, then you hit it with a ground pound or maybe even one of the liquids.
Yeah. One of the things too, and when you're putting this out, you want to put it to where the deer can get at it and lick to it, so that 4 to, I won't go any higher than 6 feet up so that the deer can actually get to it. However, like Jason said though, in the rain and things like that, as it does get rain on it, this is going to kind of melt basically, and it's going to melt into the ground, and the deer are going to come up and they'll eat the dirt, they'll eat the leaves and things like that this actually drips on too. So you're really going to almost get a mineral site on the ground as this melts out.
Yeah, and really the real power to like the Wicked Lick or even the Napalm to me is really to kind of boost boost these others.
Yep.
It's going to have a little more aroma to it in the liquid form. So that, again, even pouring one of these slurries or maybe one of the wicked licks over this, it's going to get that, help cast that aroma and get those deer.
I like to put it over a salt block.
Yeah.
Either one of them coat a good salt block. Like I say, it gets to the deer coming, and once they know that there's those minerals there, they're going to keep coming back. But in order to get that aroma in the air moving, to attract the deer right away, that's where I hit it with some of these liquids.
And they will even dig the dirt out and eat the dirt once the site is gone.
Oh yeah.
They love it so much, and they're looking for those minerals.
And then you think about like a wicked lick. If you're just using corn, again, something to boost, just give it a little bit of an extra kick, a little more aroma. You're setting up a new site. I know a lot of guys use troughs, some guys use feeders, some people just pour the corn right on the ground. Yeah. So again, adding a wicked lick or one of the liquids or something to even a pile of corn is just going to get that aroma out there a little bit further and the deer. And so the other topic as far as food attractants. And again, you could really use this right out of the gates to help boost, one of your sites for your cameras, or you could use it, closer to the season. You could. I know. I got several friends that specifically use the Sugar Beet Smash as a cover scent. Right. Because it smells good. It's not going to alarm the deer. And so we've got acorn and the acorn raised bomb. And Sugar Beet Smash. Again, you got the sweet tooth, and then you got the tried and true acorn.
So Jason kind of started in. There's a lot of ways to use all of these products, really. But the thing to remember is every state is different in how you can bait or put out attractants, and there's a lot of states that you can't use them at all, right? So that really lends it to only the aerosol bombs. The way I like to use it is, again, we talk about systems, like the systems with scent away and the systems with scent control. It's the same thing with this. I like to get them, accustomed to coming into an acorn pile or a sugar beet pile or something like that in order to get my inventory right. Now you get them accustomed to coming in and finding that food there. Where in Iowa, you got to stop putting bait out so far ahead of season, but they still know that there was food at that pile. Now you go in at the season, you light off one of these bombs, and now they get that whiff of it, and they're like, they must have replenished that food pile again. So there's a lot of different ways to use it. It's just getting them accustomed and into a routine of where they can go to get food and get nutrients.
So one of the things we'll touch on is the ground pound. Right now we have the 5-pound bag. There's also a 20-pound bag.
Yep.
So there's two sizes of the ground pound. This stuff, I will tell you, from the guys that use it, it's not going to last long once the deer find it. So if you've got a high concentration deer or you notice it going away pretty quickly after you pour it out, you may want to look for the larger bag.
And these deer will fight over that ground pound.
Yeah, I mean there's a reason that they call it ground pound. And actually, we had a buddy of mine in Iowa last year that used it. And if you saw the video that was posted earlier this week when we did the TV commercial for the attractants, you'll actually see two bucks standing in a pile of ground pound actually, starting to go at it. And that was over a pile of ground pound that a buddy of mine in Iowa had set out last year. So, yeah, I mean, there's no doubt. These two right here, anybody that tried them, I mean, they've seen that they work, and they work really well.
They're definitely my go-to, especially that ground pound. You put that out, and it just seems like there's something else. I've had as many coyotes come as well as deer too. So it's funny that it's not just a deer attractant; it's really a wild game attractant.
I think the hurricane is
jumping on it. And as you can see, we're fighting some weather here, and you may or may not be able to hear us.
So, want to go into the bragging board?
Yeah. So the winner for this week, you remember who it was?
I have it right here.
All right. And so the winner, depending on what state you live in and whether or not you can bait or not, you'll have the option of a bag of the Deer Domination to set up
Brandon Walker.
Set up a camera site over some Deer Domination, or if you live in a state where you can't use any baits or minerals, then we'll set you up with one of our 4-ounce urines and a detonator to maybe get a mock stick site kicked off.
Do they get their choice of a hat?
And a choice of a buck
choice
bomb
of your buck bomb hat.
And we also have a blue and gray one. We probably should toast those up.
So again, if you get a hat, you're going to get the choice of the deer domination or the 4-ounce Remington detonator as we talked about.
So the winner is Brandon Walker.
Yep.
So Brandon, reach out to us on Facebook, shoot us a message, and we'll get your contact info, your mailing address, and you let us know which one of those you want, and we'll get that out to you.
So keep posting your pictures. I know I checked my camera last night. I had 270 pictures in 1 week. So the deer are moving. They're going out there and hitting those sites, and you're getting the fawn starting to move. So it's cool to see how they interact. And
yeah, and I've actually been surprised at some of the trail cameras I've seen both online and just with buddies of mine. I'm actually impressed with how much the bucks are already starting to fill out. So by all means, man, share it with your friends, get them to punch up those trail cameras, get us some eye candy, keep us going talking day.
All right, well, we're going to wrap things up. Hopefully this storm will settle down for us, and maybe next week we'll have a little bit better weather, and you guys will be able to hear. What do we talk about next week?
Next week, I think we're going in depth into the powders. So hopefully next week is better weather. We'll maybe set up a spot and put a camera over it, and then we can monitor that and kind of show you guys what we're getting on.
All right, guys. Don't forget to post up on the bragging board, and we'll see you guys next week.